I'ma get in there like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Gotta do it like I'm supposed to.
Yeah.
Real nigga,
I swim in your ocean, girl, I don't need my swim kit. I'm under the water, girl, I can see what's in here. I see that you're ready, we never been in love.
I'm here with Brittany German, and we're the hosts of the Battle of the Sexes podcast. First of all, we want to say thank you to everybody that watched, subscribed, and paid attention to the first podcast. We're going to double back and do this one as well. This is episode 2, so let's get it. So we left off last episode. Ms. German asked the question.
So, let's talk about friends with benefits. Where you are in life right now, with your age and your career and all of that stuff, do you feel like friends with benefits situations work better for you than actually being with someone in a relationship?
I go through phases, okay? As a man, I go through phases. I sometimes I like the ideal of being married, the white picket fence, having a kid. I have a kid, a lovely kid. Living the old American dream, okay? And then there's this side of me, all right? And this side of me over here is like, listen, I don't want to deal with the nagging. I don't want to deal with the fussing. Sometimes I want to come home and it's just me. I don't want to have to talk to anybody. I don't want to deal with your attitude as a lady. I don't, because ladies, when you mad, the whole house mad. Okay? The dog mad, the kids mad, I'm mad, the sink don't work. Everything under the sun just goes down that day when you're upset. Okay? So I go through phases. I love friends with benefits. I feel like that needs to be a category on an application. You know how they got married, widow, single? They need to put friends with benefits underneath that.
Those are things that
I feel like that needs to be a category right there.
Those are things that hoes say.
I'm not a hoe. I'm just speaking honest. Like, I love the friends with benefits aspect because there's no strings attached. The key word in that is friends.
No strings attached.
No, the key words in friends with benefits is friends. Okay? We are friends at the end of the day. Okay? That benefit from one another. Okay? Even if the benefits run out, we are still friends. Okay? And what get misconstrued is females think because we're friends with benefits, we gonna automatically jump into dating. No, let's stay on the level that we have agreed on. Unless we have a conversation as this, do you want to take this to the next level? Or do you? Because the moment you put titles on something, it complicates things. Okay? Because the moment you give a title, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, now I got to start telling you what I'm doing and who I'm doing it with every day.
I feel like those are things that players say.
How is that things that players say?
Because if you're not trying to be a player, then like friends with benefits, you just gonna skip over that. Like,
I don't know. That has nothing to do with being a player. That has simply a fact to do with
that you.
I don't want commitment at this time. Like I told you, this one shoulder wants everything: the white picket fence, the dog, good old American dream. And then this shoulder right here is like, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm trying to live my life like it's golden to the best of my ability.
You can't live your life like it's golden with a wife?
No, I don't know because y'all nuts. That's the problem.
No.
Have you ever had a friends with benefit relationship?
No, I have to answer that.
Have you ever had... Fellas, we about to go 3-0.
She's out the frame.
We about to go 3-0. Have you ever had a friends with benefits situation?
I have.
How was that situation?
It was not good.
Why not?
Because I was one of those people that it's going good. Like, why are we still friends with benefits?
Did you ask that question?
I did not.
So that's your fault.
No,
you can't assume. You can't be like, why are we still with friends with benefits? If you already had this conversation from the beginning. if the person
Actually, we did not have. It kind of turned into a friends with benefits situation. It was not supposed to be, and that's it. That's what it turned into.
But then you agreed on the friends with benefits during the course of the time y'all was together.
It wasn't an agreement. It wasn't. There was no saying, "Oh, I'm okay with being a friend, your friend with benefits." It was just like, this is what it is, and I'm just.
You took it.
Yeah.
Okay. So then how could you get upset that he didn't want to take it to another level? You can't get mad at him if he already told you the situation he
No, I
wanted to
didn't
be
say
in.
that I was mad at him.
You said it
just
didn't go
saying
good.
That, yeah, it did
So
not
explain
go
to the
well.
people why it didn't go well.
It did not
Hey,
go-
fella, I'm going to sit back.
It did not go well because I wanted more. And I don't know if he didn't act. Like, it's just, but that's just, just left him alone. So.
I think she got left. That's why she acting the way she
I
acted.
didn't get left.
That was real short and sweet. I'm all for friends with benefits. I feel like you need to find somebody else that's with you on the same level.
Yeah, you should discuss.
And you
that
guys
should
need
be
to
something
figure
that's
out
discussed.
to grow together. That's why I said on applications, it needs to be
Those are things that hoes say.
single, married, widowed, singles,
Or
friends
hoe.
with benefits.
Or hoe.
Friends with benefits.
Are you a hoe or are you married?
You can't.
Or are you single?
Even if you
Would you like to be a hoe today?
well, technically, you can't be a hoe if he's not getting paid for his services.
A male chauvinist. Is that the saying?
No, it's not.
A womanizer.
Why does he have to be a womanizer?
Because
I'm all for the friends with benefits. Listen, fellas, I've been for
that's usually
I've
what
been for the
men
friends
say.
and benefits category for a long time. Okay, for a long time.
And
I've
you
been
are going to
pro.
die alone, sir.
Die alone? Do you not see this face? Well, ain't nobody gonna die alone.
You better get yourself together
Listen,
real quick in a hurry.
I'm all for friends with benefits, fellas. You gotta find the one that's for you, that's in that category. You look at a lot of these dating sites now, right? You know what they say?
Friends with benefits.
They say, what are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Those apps have already understood what society is bringing right now.
Mm-hmm.
They already understood that.
Mm-hmm.
Either you want a relationship or you want to have fun. It's more of the women on the want to have fun than in a relationship. See, the problem with women is they don't want to feel like they little hoes is the problem. That's the problem with women nowadays. As a man, let me tell you the type of man I am. I don't care how many men you sleep with. Okay? I'm never going to call you a hoe. I'm going to say you're a woman that knows what you want.
That's gross.
How is that gross?
Because
As long as she's protecting herself and doing it the right way with the right people. Guess what, fellas? I don't care. I don't care. You are a strong woman, okay?
Literally.
Don't let women like this. Don't let women like this degrade you from who you are as a woman, okay? If you want to have multiple partners, that's something that you want to do.
That's
and
because
doggone it.
that's
Excuse
because
me.
that's what you want to
Excuse
do.
me.
That's
And doggone
that's
it,
what you wanna
I
do.
support you.
That's
okay?
And you trying to get in
I
line.
am very supportive of you
Oh,
in
my
that
goodness.
aspect of your life. Okay? I'm not going to belittle you,
Whole stage.
talk down on you,
Obviously.
say anything negative about you because you as a woman are extremely strong.
Yeah.
And you're strong enough for the both of y'all.
She got to be
Okay.
strong enough for me.
So
I'm not doing it.
I'm with the friends with benefits.
Yeah, obviously.
And guess what? They with me too.
Obviously.
That's why we have a great understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't my fault. That's why you lonely.
No.
Because you don't want friends with fellas to see this face. That's why she's lonely.
No, it's
okay?
not.
Because she's not strong enough. She's
Shut up,
not
Willie.
supportive.
Bye.
And she doesn't understand these women. Everybody needs the 40 nowadays. It's
Everybody what?
COVID-19.
Everybody what? Need the 40.
The 40?
What is the 40? What is that?
Our viewers know what the 40 is.
So what is the 40? Enlighten me, sir.
The 40 is, I need this light bill paid. Can I get 40?
Oh, no, because
Okay.
I make decent money myself. I don't know what no 40 is.
Anyway, guess what?
I ain't getting
It's
no $40.
COVID-19 and friends with benefits are losing right now. And the reason they're losing is because the country is not looking out for them
Shut
and their
up,
well-being
Malik.
right now. Okay?
Bye, sir. Bye.
Okay? That's what they're not looking for right now. And that's what I'm here to tell you. You have a man in me that wants you to do well.
Who wants you as a friends with benefits?
I need to make
both of y'all.
I'm gonna make a
off the
friends with
hook.
benefits pledge, and we're gonna say this pledge to make sure that you're not forgotten about in this COVID-19
Bye,
pandemic.
Malik.
Okay? Because you're smart, you're loyal, and God darn it, people like you.
Shut up. Goodbye.
Okay.
Alrighty. So the next,
Next
topic
topic?
is, how do you feel about people researching you or anyone researching someone that they are interested in? Like, I mean, looking at their social media, asking around friends, and seeing, you know, what they are about before you actually either approach them or you've already approached them and something just does not seem right. So now you're like...
Me, I'm not the researching type, okay? I want to know you for you. I want to know the person I'm dealing with through conversation, text message, face-to-face interaction. Because what you put on social media, first of all, I don't believe anything about social media. I put the dumbest things on my social media. People thought I was married for 8 years now, and I never said I do. Never been across the broom or whatever they call it, okay? Never jumped the broom, okay? Now, I don't research at all because everybody has a different idea of who you are through different realms of life, okay? I believe people have multiple personalities, and I mean it in the sense of if I'm with my business friends and my business casual friends, they're going to have a different
side of you.
Different side, a different identification of who I am compared to if I'm with my friends from when I was younger, compared to I'm with my friends that are ratchet, or my friends is more appropriate. I feel like you got to know the person who you're with, and even having friend interactions with previous friends. What I learned nowadays is if your friend says, well, he tried to talk to me. No, I didn't try to talk to you. Maybe I just said hi. Maybe I was just bored at work and you was online and I wanted to spark a conversation.
Why though?
Out of boredom.
Why would you do somebody like that though?
Females do it all the time.
Do they?
Yeah. Right?
And what would that conversation be?
Hey, what you doing? How your day going? Good? Yeah, my day going good too. Yeah. What you doing at work? Nothing. So I'm writing you. I'm bored. I mean, I don't do the whole research game. I'm not going to ask X, Y, and Z how you are. I'm going to figure out who you are by our interactions together. I don't need to ask boopsie, oopsie, doopsie. Like, I don't need to do all that. I done been in situations where I done dealt with people that my friends done dealt with. They have different interactions with them, right? I'm not going to ask my friend, hey, how was she? How was she in the bed? Is she cool? Is she crazy? No, I'm going to learn all that through you when we have a conversation. Why am I going to ask your friends? Because sometimes your friends, you think they want good things for you, they really want bad.
This is true.
So, I mean, I'm not the research guy. I'm not going to research you. I'm not going to hit up friends. If we know mutual people, I'm like, yeah, I'll talk to such and such. Oh, she cool. They're going to be like, oh, watch your back. She crazy. But I'm going to learn that on myself. I don't want you to tell me 1,000,001 things of what this person did to you. Don't care. How about you? You look like the researching type.
It depends. So I will go through your social media and see kind of like what you post. But I don't take that 100% into...
How much percentage did that weigh to you?
Probably about 15%, 20%, something like that. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on the interaction that I've had with that person, if I've interacted with them already. Usually, so I do not approach guys first. I wait to be approached. And so, therefore, like, I'm not, like, researching to see, you know, about them, you know, or about me approaching them. It's kind of like a response thing, where I've been approached and it's like, let me check this guy. I'll get to know him a little better. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of where I'm at with the social media.
But that social media can determine if you're interested in him or if you're not interested in him.
No, social media.
You said 15% of it,
but it doesn't determine. It's not weighted big enough. But I will say this: that when I feel like something is not right, I'm usually right, and that is
you, Miss Cleo. Now you Miss Cleo. Now that's who you are. You Miss Cleo now.
But I'm saying, I've not been wrong yet. I've not been wrong yet. And
so you got a secret power.
I really think I do.
You belong on Marvel. We need to sign her up. She got a secret power now.
I really think it's called discernment, and it's a gift from God. That's true.
Okay.
But my discernment is A1, and I've not been wrong yet. I'll say that. But when I do feel like something is off, I will kind of dig a little deeper and kind of like, and my memory is usually good, usually excellent. And so if someone tells me something today and it doesn't add up to what they told me 2 months ago, I'm like, and then I'll start thinking and kind of like, what the hell? Like, no, something ain't right. Something is not right. And then I'll kind of dig a little deeper and I'll ask a friend, a close friend. I won't go asking usually, like randoms or whatever, but that's what I typically do. If I don't usually ask randoms unless something is not right.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But at the end of the day, fellas, she's a researcher. So anybody that's interested in her, right? She's going to research you.
Have your stuff together.
So I'll tell you, so I'm going to tell y'all right now. Put everything fake on your page. Make a fake Facebook page. Put like you goddamn adopt dogs and you a millionaire and everything under the sun. She going to research it.
Shut up, Malik.
Ladies, listen. I ain't researching.
That's because he don't give a...
I do care. I ain't researching you, okay? I'm not at all. I'm going to learn who you are through you and our interactions, okay? That's how I feel. Like, and that goes along with, like last episode, I'm only dating people on my level. Mm-hmm. I can tell from my interactions if you're on my level. If you're not on my level, mm-hmm. then in the trash.
But wait, if they're not on your level... Do you still consider a friends with benefits situation, or do you just be like, no, I ain't about to deal with you at all?
It depends how she look. It all depends how she look. So but I'm not researching. So what if she wants
more than and you want you have decided. So when
this
y'all
is a different topic.
It is okay.
We're talking right now about the research topic.
We are.
And I'm not researching anybody. Okay. I'm not doing that. I don't care who your friend is. I don't care who your mom is. I don't care who your auntie boo-boo is. I care about you as a person. Mm-hmm. Okay? And if you as a person does not line up to me as a person, then we need to reevaluate this friendship. Mm-hmm. Okay? And that reevaluation might be, am I still going to deal with you? Mm-hmm. Are you considered a friends with benefit? Or I'm just going to cut it off from the jump. Mm-hmm. Okay? And that's how I feel right now. I'm not researching anybody.
Put them in the friend category.
Put them in the homie category. You might got to be the homie. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be the homie. I don't think nothing's wrong with being the homie. You know, girls friend zone dudes all the time. So sometimes y'all got to be friend zone. So I'm not researching you at all. Okay? All right, our last topic of the night, everybody. This topic is near and dear to my heart. In a relationship, who do you feel as though is the catch? I know. Wait a minute. I ain't finished. Okay. A lot of women in today's society is like, I'm not going to chase after him, and he needs to chase after me, and blase, blase, blase. But ideally, in your mind, who is the catch in the relationship, the man or the woman?
The woman.
How do you figure the woman is the catch in the relationship?
The woman. Well, to be honest, I think that both of you are probably the catch, but I think
that is a politically correct answer.
I think the man should go after the woman. So, are you saying like chase, like who should chase who, as far as like catch, or are you saying like the woman is the catch and she should be sought after?
I don't say the woman's the catch.
So you think the man is the?
I feel like as a man, I'm the catch.
Why you feel?
I feel like as a man, I am a catch, especially so.
Break it down.
Me, I am what you call a minority. Okay? I'm 32, about to be 33. Mm-hmm. I don't have multiple kids. I don't have 5, 6, 7 different kids. Mm-hmm. I don't need you for anything. I have my own.
That's how it's
have my own car, have my own house, have a great paying job, blase, blase, blase. I'm not going to spill along all my accolades, okay? I feel like
today.
not today. I'm not. But I feel as though as a man, I am the catch in the relationship because I feel like as an African American male, I'm one of those African American males that we say have his shit together. Okay? So me having my shit together, I feel like I'm one of the ones that you should be great and be, you know what, I want to be with him. Okay? And I feel, and that's just the dead honest truth. I feel like, you know what, I'm the catch as a man because I'm an anomaly. There's not too many men that's out there like me. We are in a small category of us men. Okay? I'm not in the street, don't do drugs, don't sell drugs, don't batter women, don't have a case, never been locked up. I can go so on and so on. Okay? So to me, I'm the catch. Okay? Now, at times, should I chase the woman? Yes, and I have lost a lot of relationships because my pride and ego got in the way that I'm not going to chase this woman because I feel like you need to chase me.
You feel like a woman should chase you?
Yes.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So, what if a woman is equal, if not better, than where you are? You still think that she should chase
There's
you?
a lot of women out there like her.
I'm saying that you.
Yes, I feel like you should chase me. I feel like I'm the one you should chase. I feel like as a man, okay. See, society has us all messed up nowadays. I feel like society has everything mixed up because they're showing you this as a man, this is what you're supposed to do. And as a lady, this is what you're supposed to do. And you're not supposed to cross. Perfect example. I feel like there's a lot of women that may want to be married whose spouses are never going to ask.
So you think the woman should ask?
Y'all want equality in 2020? You can't scream equality.
Now, see, I don't think
Listen,
that men and women are equal.
I'm all for equality. I do. I'm all for equality. I'm all for it. I believe women can do just as much than a man can do. But I also feel like in certain realms in life, men specialize in things more and women specialize in things more. But I'm all for equality. But you can't scream equality if you're not going to take it to the next level. If you want to marry me and you know your significant other is the person that's like, I'm not going to ask.
Now, see, I'm on the same spectrum but flipped. So I feel like I'm a catch. I feel like I have a great career. I have one child. I'm doing my own thing. I have a business. Like I'm a Christian.
You keep throwing this religion
but I'm
in there.
saying like
I'm a Christian.
Yes.
There's a lot of Christians out there.
I'm saying like I'm not like just like out there. I've never been loose.
Loose?
I've never been a hoe. I've never been locked up. I've never tried marijuana.
It's a lot of women out there that's like that.
But at the same time, we should be the catch anyway. We should be the catch anyway. And I feel like my standards are high because how many people in general do you know have never tried marijuana?
A lot, actually. But I know 10 times more that have.
Okay. So
next question.
How many do you know that have a great career?
I know a lot. I know a lot.
But I'm saying their child is getting ready to be out the door. They don't have no baby daddy issues. Like, and it's just like I feel like I am the catch. There's not a lot of women out there like me.
There is though.
No, there's not. I have not ran into too many that don't have more than one child, and especially the child is
so you having more than
good career.
So let me ask you this question. Hold on, wait. So because you only have one child, that makes you a catch?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So you're saying that multiple women out there that have there's a lot of women out there who have all their things together, but have 2 or 3 children. They're not a catch as well?
I didn't say 2 and 3. No. I'm not saying that makes them not be a catch. I'm just saying me only having one child makes me. I'm on, I would say gold level. I'm not platinum.
Gold level.
No, I look at myself as platinum, but I'm saying as far as kids, because that goes back to what we talked about last time. With having multiple kids is a turn on. I feel like someone that deals with me more than likely they are dealing with me and my son. Well, my son obviously full time, but he's getting ready to be 16. So like in a few years, he's going to be off to college, and they don't have no 2 and 3 year old running around in the house that they like. I don't have that.
I do. So I'm not a catch because I have a 3-year-old running around.
I didn't say you wasn't a catch.
I'm
just saying like I have my stuff together.
But you also have flaws as well.
We all have flaws.
You're right. So your flaws might outweigh your positives to a man.
My flaws do not outweigh my positives.
But that's in your eyes.
I have never been told that.
That's in your eyes. In your eyes, your flaws do not outweigh your positives. You have never been told that, but that's a possibility that they can happen. My flaws, I don't have that many flaws, but my flaws that I have outweigh my positives at times. I know, because that's why a lot of my relationships has failed. It's not because I'm not a great man. I got a flaw. Bumps. I got a flaw that outweighs all the positive things that I do. Okay? And I'm a firm believer. All right? And I'll speak about this in the next topic. Okay? But you can't just say you're the catch. And you name all this positives. But some men cannot deal with the one negative aspect that you may have. Some things are non-negotiables. That one thing that you might have built up all these positives. Mm-hmm. This is true. But this one non-negotiable, as a man, I can't get over. So I'm not going to run after you. So I don't know. I'm just, But you're the catch. I'm sorry. Proceed. You're the catch.
Yeah, I am a catch. I'm the cat. The catch. Yeah.
You're the catch.
I am. I'm the catch. And I am not going to chase after anybody because I feel like I'm not. For one, I'm a female that's like, I have my stuff together. If not you, then somebody else.
And then it can be somebody else, then somebody else.
No, it's not going to be somebody else's.
And then my thing is, I
would rather be solo than to have to be chasing after somebody because I don't have the energy for that. I don't have the energy to be chasing after you. And I feel like once I feel like you are starting to entertain somebody else, I'm about to fall back anyway. Like I don't have.
But why would I entertain somebody else if you're the catch?
Like you just said, I may feel like I'm the catch, and you may have found somebody that you line up with better.
Well, I feel like I'm a catch regardless. So it doesn't even matter what somebody else is. Mm-hmm. I feel like you get me, it's like you got gold. Like,
oh, do you?
I'm the best thing since sliced bread. I'm trying to tell you.
Are you now?
So that's how I feel. But man, end of the day, man, it's the Battle of the Sexes podcast. If you guys have any topics you want to hit us with, shoot us on our Facebook. Malik DFG Perry, Brittany German. This season, episode 2 is going to drop, man. It's going to be fun and exciting. We're going to get some guests on here soon. Mm-hmm. Get their input on what their likes and dislikes and their thoughts on relationships, finances, and overall man and women. Mm-hmm. All right?
Follow my blog on my fashion blog on Instagram. It's B.Creative, CREAT.YVE. So it's Be Creative on Instagram.
Be Creative on Instagram. You know what it is. Facebook is your boy Malik DFG Perry. Instagram is Malik Perry 1. Like I said, man, we got some great topics going on. Me and my other host right here, we doing it for y'all during this quarantine vibes. I know it's hard times out here. We're trying to give you guys a little bit of content to get through your day. So if you guys got any topic ideas, any comments you want to say about the blog, make sure you comment below and let us know what's going on. Holla at us, Battle of the Sexes podcast. Once again, it's your boy Malik DFG Perry, Brittany German, and we out of here. Deuces.
I'ma get in there like I'm supposed to.